Hello Internet. I've decided to make this video and put it online because apparently my deadpan political commentary on Facebook tends to get people talking. I figured that if I could generate discussion there, I might be better off addressing a larger audience, despite the wretched reputation of Facebook comment threads. I welcome any discussion this might start. Yes, I know how nasty those can get. I don't care. I have a thick skin, and as long as I can get people to start a discussion, that's good enough for me. So, getting to the point. One of the main themes I've seen come up in online discussion is this extremely adversarial attitude towards mainstream conservatism, especially when we're talking about the United States. I mean, the Republican supermajority seems obstructionist at best, not that Canada's much better off at the moment. My point is that a good mob of people seem to be dead set on mocking the right about how stupid they are, how set in their ways, or how ignorant they must be, how easily they cling to irrational beliefs or incompetent figureheads, accusations of everything from mental retardation to high treason. The thing is, most conservatives aren't idiots or sheeple or traitors. They're afraid. I'm not saying this with any malice. Liberals are afraid. Moderates are afraid. Human beings are afraid. Fear keeps us alive, and fear keeps us going. To be afraid of the unknown is a perfectly natural reaction, and one that almost nobody is free of. And let's face it, conservatives have a lot to be afraid for. The right is composed of human beings. Intelligent, rational human beings. They don't want to lose what they've worked for or what they currently enjoy. That goes for their belongings, their traditions, their freedoms, their loved ones, and their lives. You don't have to be a historian to see that every time there's radical change, someone, somewhere, has those cherished things threatened. So what is a rational, intelligent human being supposed to do? Cling to certainty. Conservatism, in my opinion, can basically be distilled down to one sentence. What worked yesterday will work today and will work tomorrow. This is why conservatives vote against their own interests. Why they might refuse to accept a government with the power to shatter that certainty. This is why they cling to unsavory leaders, because they promise to uphold the teachings and faith of their fathers and grandfathers. These economic, cultural, political, and moral guidelines, no matter how distorted, provide a certain answer and an expected result that an untried change in untested circumstances cannot. This is why they stick to their views, and this is why they use every method at their disposal to defend them. Both the left and the right accuse each other of fear-mongering. In a way, they're both right. Political platforms are built on fear. If we didn't fear the consequences of what went on in the political sphere, which encompasses just about everything, once you think about it, we wouldn't keep ourselves informed, we wouldn't vote, and we certainly wouldn't take the time and effort to speak up about anything we disagree with. Liberals cannot consider themselves superior or on a morally higher plane to their ideological opponents simply based on accusation of fear-mongering alone. Both sides run on subjectively justified and rational fears. This is not speculation. This is fact. Now, everything I've just said is a simplified version of my personal opinion. If I were to go through all the caveats and outliers, we'd be here for months. Feel free to add anything to the comments below. Like or dislike this video at your own discretion. I don't know, if this turns out to be popular, I'll do another one. That is all. Good night.